What's up guys, Cubeologist here, and today I've got another unboxing from the Cubicle.us. So as you can tell by the title, what's in here is actually the 5x5 for my giveaway and a couple cubes that normally I wouldn't cover, but the Cubicle said they would want me to actually review them on my channel, so I thought that was a good idea, and it's something different than all the WCA puzzles that I normally do. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. Alright, there's the Moyu 5x5 that I'm going to be setting up and stickering and lubing and everything for my giveaway. Then what we have here, we've got the Cubicle gift business card. And we've got some stickers for the 5x5. And let's see. We've got a 2x2 mirror box and another 2x2 mirror box. And there's nothing else in there, so we can get rid of this. So those are exciting, but first let's take a look at the 5x5 real quick. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this cube, and I don't need to go over it as I've already done it on my channel, but it's pretty cool. It's another new cube, and I'd like to take a look at first turns. So set the box back here, and okay, well they started putting them in this. I don't think my last one came in plastic, but it might have. I don't really remember. So let's take a look here. Alright, well that's not bad. About what I remember. Nothing special, but definitely still a good cube, and I look forward to making it awesome. So we'll set that to the side. And now I want to take a look at these two cubes. It looks like they've sent me a gold one and a silver one, so we'll open up the gold one first. Sticker job is actually really nice. It looks really good. I've never really had a mirror box cube, but this is really cool. Wow. That's so cool. So I guess the core is right at the intersection of these 6 middle points right here. So if you can imagine, the core would be right under that and right there. So, and that's why it turns off axis. And I've never really solved one, but I think they're really cool. So let's take a look at the silver one now. Once again, it's in plastic. The stickers aren't beat up at all, really. There's a few minor scratches, but with that glossy finish, it's hard to keep away from that. These are really cool. I want to keep them in my collection for sure. But I think if I had to pick one, I really like the gold one. I think it looks really cool. And I have a ghost cube that's in gold like that as well with the black body, so that'll look good next to that. But this one turns equally as well. Now I can't really tell what cube just by turning it that they've used to make these. It seems like a pretty good 2x2, but as you can see, comparing it to a 3x3 here, it's actually a little bigger than 55 millimeters. This is my 55 Zanchi. So it's probably the same size as a regular 3x3. You can take a look here at that. So yeah, it might even be a little bit bigger than the Oolong V1, but just barely. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is try to solve this thing for you guys. Now, just so you know, I'm horrible at puzzles like this. I still haven't solved my ghost cube, I don't think, but still it should be fun. We'll try to figure it out on camera here. So, let's see. I think the way I would approach this is by solving the big pieces first. So, no. There's these two that are together. Then we've got to find, alright, that's not correct. Let's see here. It's got to be a thin piece. Like that. That one's in. Then this one I'll just do, let's see here. 2, 3. And then these are all solved. This is horrible. But alright, now let's look at, so this corner's fixed. The way I'm going to do it is Looks like an anti-soon to me, which may be totally wrong, but that's what I'm going to do. So I did that and it fixed nothing. So I'm just going to put it there and do soon. And then we've got, it looks like nothing still. So soon again. And then we've got them all fixed. And these two are in. And these two need swapped. So I think what I'll do is just a T-perm and switch those. And there we go. It's solved. Now, as bad as that was my first solve on this, so I'm sure I'll get better, and I'll do a review for you guys in the next week or so. But I really want to thank the Cubicle for sending me all these puzzles. This one for you all, these two for me, and just check their store out. It's really awesome. I'm sure you guys are already familiar with it. But once again, thank you to them, and thank you guys very much for watching. You'll hear from me soon, guys. Bye.